Get out of here. Go, go, go. Come on. Get. Kids. Okay, today we're going to learn about high frequency words. This is more a vocabulary test and teaching you some high frequency words, what they mean and how to use them, and giving you some practice to use them yourself. Okay. High frequency words are words that appear often, very often. People use them a lot. That's what a high frequency word. Today let's focus on 4, okay? Start with the word before. That's a high frequency word. People use that a lot. Okay, now what does the word before mean? Before means something happening earlier than another thing. Okay? That's what it means. Now I'm going to give you some context to that. Context, the way you would use it in a sentence would be, I had ice cream before you. Meaning that I went to the ice cream shop or took out some ice cream for myself before you did it after me. Another sentence you could use it in would be that I came up with the game before you did. So stop lying. Okay? Let's say my brother. In that case, it'd be that I was the one that had the idea for the game, and then you had an idea for the game. I had it before you did. Another high frequency word would be enough. Okay? Enough is used a lot too. It means to have a sufficient amount of something. It means that you have just the right amount. It means you have enough. Okay? You have enough for a certain thing. Like a sentence that I could use this word in would be, I have enough gas to make it to the store. Which means that there's enough gas in the car, there's gas in the car, and the amount of gas in the car is enough to get to the store. Okay? It's the right amount to get to the store. Maybe it's at that exact amount, or maybe it's a little bit above that exact amount. Another sentence I could use this on is, you've had enough cake, okay? Which meaning that you've had an amount of cake that is sufficient, that is just the right amount for you to have, okay? Another high frequency word would be because. Because means that something is the reason for another thing happening. An example, a sentence that I could use this word in is, because my dog ate my socks, I couldn't wear my shoes. See, since the dog ate the socks, I wasn't able to put on socks so I can put on my shoes. So the reason I didn't put on my shoes is because the dog ate my socks. Another sentence I could use this in would be, because I ate too many beans, I farted a lot. Okay? I don't know if any of you had this problem. I do. That sentence meaning that I ate a lot of beans, and since I ate a lot of beans, I farted. Beans was the thing that caused me to fart. So because of the beans, I farted. Okay, the last one we're going to focus on today is almost. Almost is another high frequency word, meaning that it appears very often in a lot of sentences. A lot of people use it. Almost means that you're very close to something, but you're not quite there. A sentence I could use this in is, you've almost won the race. Meaning you're very close to the finish line, but you're not there yet, okay? Another sentence I could use this in, what is, we're almost done with the appointment. Or we're almost done playing. That's a better one. We're almost done playing. Meaning that we're very close to stop playing, but we're not quite there yet. Okay? And these words are good to have in your vocabulary or in your library of words because they're used very often. And since these words are used very often, you don't want to be clueless. You want to be looking around being like, I don't know what they mean. Someone tell me. Because then that would be awful for you. Okay, so it's good to know what these words mean and how to use them. Now, let me give you some practice, okay? Take the words that you just learned from me and write what they mean down, and then write a poem or a short story about using these words, okay? Use them in context that would make sense for them, okay? And go out and find some more words that appear very frequently. Find out what they mean and try to write something with that, with those words, okay? Because, like I said, there's nothing worse than not knowing what people are saying, okay? What? I have no clue what you're saying. I have zero clue what you're saying. See? I can't understand them at all. Whatever. Stay in school.